We've been cutting our costs by producing our own club diary. It's not hard to do, quite a satisfying job. However, the first thing you've got to do is call in a consultant. They don't do much, so you really got to do it yourself. I use Microsoft Publisher. This is an old version, 2007, but it does the job. Plenty of templates to choose from, but I go to the booklet at the top there. There's a few standard booklets, but they're none of suitable for what we want, so we'll do a custom. We'll call this the Lions Diary. Now, this is only the template, this is not your file, but call it a width of 10.5 centimetres and a height 29.7, that's a standard A4 size. That gives us a nice tall booklet like that, which we'll be chopping in half down the track. We can put in margins here, which helps us with the layout, and we click OK, and here we have our Lions Diary template. Okay, I'm just going to put a few more guidelines in here just to help us set it up. Okay, there's the I'm going to put in, make it 2 rows. That'll give us a top half and a bottom half. We'll just work on the top half, and then when it's all done, we can just copy and paste it to the bottom. That'll give us 2 diaries for each set. You'll see here we've got 4 pages. Now this is one of the best parts of doing it in Publisher. You can add in extra pages, and it self-adjusts the double siding, and all the various pages are put in the right order, which can get quite confusing if you're doing it in a straight word processor. Yeah, we can just put in 16 different pages, and it'll keep them in order, and we can shuffle them around down the track if we want. Here's our Moorabbin, standard Publisher tasks, putting in text boxes and such. You can see all the text boxes that are there. I'll just dissect this a little bit. I'll just show you how it's put together. There's a little square with a filling with some colouring effects. Old emblem, which is an imported picture. That's just done with text box and fiddling around with the font. There we go. We've got those. Make that font there is white, so you don't see it on the white background, but there you go. So that's how that's all put together. It's good fun, nice and creative stuff. Yeah, we'll just put everything back where it's supposed to be. Whoops, what have I done there? No, get rid of that. Put everything back. There you go. Cool. There we go. Okay. Now you can see there I can select everything and group it all together, which makes it nice and easy to copy and paste. Just Control C and Control V. There we go, got to select it first. And then we paste it. Here we can just drag it down. I'll just zoom out a bit here so we can see what we're doing. Here, and the bottom half. Now this little process you need to do once you've completed on the top half, all your pages. You get it proofread, make sure everything's correct, and you do that little process on each page, which makes it nice and easy to print out. Here we go, same procedures on these inside pages. Just simple text boxes. You can move them around, put it back where it's supposed to be. Right, YouTube is a fantastic resource for learning how to do tasks in Publisher, or any programs for that matter. Just put in the search box in YouTube for Microsoft Publisher insert table, for example, and it'll come up with a number of videos of show you exactly how it's done. So don't be frightened to tackle anything. If you don't know how it's done, just YouTube it. Fantastic. Here we are. We've a lot of what I do in here is based on tables. You can fiddle around in the tables there, insert them. Yeah, here I'll just insert a table. You can select how many rows you want, how many columns. There we go. 2 columns, about 5 or 6 rows or something. Okay, there it is. It's put it right in the middle of the page, so we'll just drag it out where we can see it. Okay, 2 columns, 6 rows. Now we can squeeze this in to fit where we want it to fit. You can just stretch it out to, again, fit the page that we want. And there we go. We've got these little cells here in each table where we can type in the names and addresses of our new members. And it's very easy to insert pages now from year to year as your membership increases. Okay, it's now time to print. So we'll select from file, and the print command brings up the dialog box. I'll make sure we've got the correct printer happening. Okay, now it's already selected a little booklet style. Just got to make sure a couple of things. It's set to two-sided printing. Yes. And good idea to check in the properties window here. Make sure that's got two-sided flip along the long edge. That's correct. So there we go. Just print out one copy for a proofread, and there we have it. Right, now it's just a matter of collating it all together, which your printer might do anyway, and making sure we've got it the right way up and not the inside pages are not backwards, and staple it all up. Yeah, trimming is a fairly simple task. Just need to count your fingers before you start, count them again when you finish. Good luck, you get the same number. Right, they're getting a nice tight crease. Here is probably the hardest part of the whole thing. Very hard to get a tight crease in here, but we do our best. I find the best tool for this is a nice little vise. Use a bit of go-between here if I forget to stop it, to keep the book clean. Two factors give you a nice tight crease on the spline. One is the pressure you put on the vise, and the other is the time that you leave it in there. I've been taken to doing 3 or 4 at a time and leaving them overnight. Now that's not a very tight crease there, but once it's left overnight, that'll do the job. Okay, now it's time for the final trim. Just a little on the edges. So that you can flick through the pages properly, just trim up this edge here so it's all nice and even. There you go, job's done. All that's needed now is the final nod from the consultant. Yep, okay.